Hi, I'm Garry Croy, Business Development Manager for Andrew Ingredients. We're a wholesaler based in Northern Ireland, supplying a range of high quality ingredients predominantly for the bakery industry. We continue to be a family owned business as well. Well, we're a relatively new business in terms of trading in Scotland. We only started 4 years ago. So what we did do was immediately try to support Scottish bakers. I've been in the industry probably about 30 years myself, and I have been involved with the Scotch Pie Championship since its inauguration. So I understand it's a massive part of the industry in Scotland. It's also a great forum for all the bakers, butchers, delicatessens, and any other businesses that are making savouries, particularly, to come together and really shout about the fantastic products they make every single day of every single week. And there's what I have found is that over the years, the category has diversified quite significantly, and particularly the hot savoury category, which we're sponsoring, is a fantastic category. The reason being it's so diverse. So it's not just about the iconic Scotch pie, which is a fantastic symbol of Scottish food manufacturing, but also it's about the diversity of products. So what you can do is, I believe it's the most exciting category, personally, because of that diversity, and also moving with the trends. You know, looking at low fat, low sugar, low salt, all these kinds of things are driving the market. And the bakers and butchers that enter these competitions are amazing at innovating in those respects to meet the market trends and provide the consumers and tomorrow's consumers with the products that they need, which is fantastic, really is. Yes, I think prior to the championships, Michael, that was one of the critical issues for a lot of businesses. Was although they are fantastic bakers, extremely talented manufacturers of all kinds of different products on a daily basis, they weren't that great at marketing themselves. So they kind of stayed within their own region, so to speak, and a lot of it was word of mouth. So when this competition came around, that certainly gave everyone a massive boost, because then you were getting the national attention that these people deserve and the products deserve as well. Over the last 20 years or so, it's just been fantastic. It's been massive for the industry, and just ask anyone who's won awards, to see their certificates up on the walls in their shops, to see some of the advertising they're now embracing, and the additional support from Scottish bakers as well. It's really been tremendous for the industry, and it's completely raised the profile from, I believe, an industry that's undersold in Scotland particularly. It's a fantastic industry and everybody accesses it. Although sometimes they don't realise it. They do buy bread, they do buy rolls, they do buy savouries, and they just don't appreciate, the people that make them. And I think it's been the biggest thing that's ever happened really in the industry. And then of course on top of that, Scottish Baker of the Year has brought more emphasis to the business as well. It's tremendous. Yes, I think the baker and butcher business is a very resilient industry. And we've been through recessions, we've been through tough times, we've been through some unprecedented times, for example, during the sort of couple of years of the pandemic. But the people that have always been there have been the butcher and bakery trade, who have been open, who have been supplying their customers. And I think in some respects it's helped those businesses because it's brought a lot of local people back to the high street that maybe weren't shopping regularly there, and possibly didn't realise that they had a fantastic craft baker or craft butcher or delicatessen or something like that on their high street within an easy commute of their homes. So that's actually been a fantastic opportunity. I know it sounds a little bit silly to say that, but it has been a massive opportunity. And I think, as always, the bakers and butchers have embraced it wholeheartedly, and they've changed their business models as well. Some people, to do internet shopping and online ordering and all these other things. So it's brought us even more advantages in the particularly last 3 years, which has been awesome for everyone. Well, I'll be judging, so I'll be on a fast for 2 days, I think, beforehand. But uh, I expect to see a lot of what we've seen before, which will be the great iconic core products of the bakery and butchery industry, still there in all their glory, which will be fantastic. But also, I'm looking forward to see some of the new ideas and the new innovations that people have started to manufacture. And that's always the exciting part of the championships for me as well, is to see how people are progressing and see how they're developing, see that they've got their creative juices running in line with what the consumers are requesting and the market trends are. And I love to see the new product development side of things as well as all the core iconic products. I was just saying it's always in the diary, in the calendar, every single year because it's a fantastic championships to be involved in, and as a sponsor as well, to support the industry. That's what it's all about.